guys? Hope you guys are doing well. I am about to start the 1-to-100 challenge. Really looking forward to this. I've seen a few other guys do it on Celtic Heroes, so I'm really excited. I don't think anyone has done it on Danu, but I might be wrong. So yeah, just to let you guys know, I am a resident of Danu. My main is Namtab, 196 mage. Don't really like a mage anymore, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's besides the point. I picked a warrior for this challenge. I saw someone else, Dead Shadows, I believe, and he did a warrior, and I thought it was cool, but I just love warriors too, so. Before I start this video, though, I want a quick shout out to Bossman. He's one of my buddies. He gave me, sold me some haste and HP elixirs, which is awesome, and then Dreadfort and Execute, they kind of helped me with this idea. I kind of had it in my head already, but they kind of confirmed it for me, so appreciate that, guys. And then Legolas and Zay also sold me some supplies, so shout out to you guys as well. Thanks for all the help. Just to let you guys know, this is kind of my setup. Heroic boots, haste gloves, got some ancient armor. I'm going to go with the axe because I freaking love Rupture. I think it slays. Got a golden blade, so that'll help. And then got all my pretty little elixirs, so those will be awesome. So yeah, so I'm going to get it started right now. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that this happened, but due to some updates, apparently, and I may be wrong, I may just be stupid, but you have to actually do a few quests and you have to earn protective stance on your own. Because I wasn't gonna do any quests. I was just gonna go all elixirs, but that's okay. I'm gonna go get protective stance and then I'm just gonna quit with the quests. But I'm gonna time this by doing elixirs, so that way it's a little bit easier to time how long it takes me to get to 100. So I am gonna start an elixir while doing the quest, which won't be a big deal at my level. I think it'll be fine. So, what is he saying? Yes, I am going to get better armor. Well, actually, no, not until I get 60 vitality. But anyways, so yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to put up my hastes and XPs if I can touch my screen. My hands are so sticky. Let's see here. Wow. And I'm going to use this real quick. Dang it. Alright, so getting set up real quick. And that looks good. Alright. Gonna get those two. Don't really have any other starters. Starting armor, but that doesn't really matter because I don't think I'm gonna die, hopefully. Hopefully I won't die. Put this on. Alright, here we go. And gonna start this. Gonna hit that XP elixir. Finish that. Level 2. Here we go. Hop in the travel elixir. Where's my music? What am I doing? I'm gonna play some music so that way I don't bore you guys with my voice the entire time. There we go. Turn this up a little bit. So yeah, just a little bit of background for me. I started, I believe, early 2012. I'm a little iffy on when I actually started playing Celtic Heroes, but I have loved it. Actually, Boschman was the one who got me into it, and we both started on Morgan. And then my brother, being the idiot he was, decided he would start playing without us two and try to surprise us, but he picked the wrong server, so he actually picked Danu. Looking back on it, I was so mad at him, but now I realize that I'm actually really happy because I do enjoy Danu, even though it's kind of a dead server now. But I kind of think all the servers are dying just because there's too many and it's an app and not enough people play this. So, but anyways, moving up pretty quick. That was an aggressive swing. So yeah, so started in 2012, actually started with a warrior, moved to a ranger, and then yeah, now my main is a mage, so. But yeah, it's been a blast playing the past 4 years now. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, and just grinding at the beginning. I think that, honestly, the beginning was by far the most fun. I remember the castle when it was just like a little stage that this guy was on. He sold sleds for... The highest one was 200K, I believe, and it was ridiculous. I didn't know how anyone could earn close to that much money. I think one of my friends gave me 50 coins once, and I went nuts. I lost my mind, because that was just so much to me back then. And now here we are with mills, and it just doesn't seem like much, but I guess that's what happened when you make a bunch of updates, so. But yeah, playing the beginning, I don't know about you guys, but I thought that was by far the most fun. I had a blast doing that, so. But yeah, I came back from the summer. I'm in college right now, and I was just bored, kind of sick of playing Celtic Heroes, and then I decided that I diced a little bit, so you'll see some of my dicing videos if you check out my channel. And then I decided that this would be something that would be just really fun to do. I've seen a few people do it, and I think it's a blast. Personally, for me, I'm already enjoying this so much. It brings me back to the old days. And then also, hopefully, you guys enjoy it. Turn down some music a little bit. But yeah, I'm super stoked to start this. Hoping to go all the way through. I might have to fast forward through some of it, or I might even just cut out some, depending on how boring and dull the medium levels get. But I'd like to show it all because I think that's part of the experience. It's not really fun to watch it and then watch me skip around, but we'll see. I'm also very new to YouTubing. The first 3 videos that were my dicing videos were literally the first 3 videos I have ever made, and I did not know what I was doing with those. So those are pretty crappy. You probably saw that 2 of them are only 20-something seconds because I didn't know how to merge them on a Mac. So, by the way, if you guys know how to work the editing on Mac, if you guys know any editing things other than iMovie, which is what I use, which I assume is just not even close to what I should be using, feel free to comment and let me know, because that would be a huge blessing, because I have no idea what I'm doing on that thing. And like I said, I don't even know how to merge 2 videos, so. So anyways, yeah, so these videos might be a little bit rough. I apologize in advance for that. I'm not good at the whole editing thing. Did I just get protective stance? Because I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, protective stance, that's all I wanted. I'm stopping this, not doing any more quests, because I'm wasting time. I'm going to go grab the axe ability real quick, hit this wisdom elixir. So yeah, so anyways, so I don't, what is this guy talking to me about? No, I'm sorry, man. Speed Love. Seen you around for the past like hour or 2. You've been asking me on multiple of my accounts. I cannot speed level with you right now because I'm trying to speed level on my own. Alright, got the axe ability. Gonna move on. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. So videos. I'm not very good at making those. So I hope that through this process I'll get a little bit better. And like I said, if you guys know anything about editing on Macs and would like to comment, hit me up on some, Celtic Heroes. You can mail me, whatever. That'd be fantastic, because I'd love to learn how to do it better than I know how to now. I'm very, very basic on what I know how to do. So, but yeah, so I'm really enjoying it so far, though. Even though I don't know squat about YouTubing, I love it, and I'd love to learn more. So, hit me up, please. All right. Why am I still doing this quest? I should not be doing that quest. What level am I? Level 7. What am I doing here? Might as well kill you now. Alright, can I get strength? That should be high enough for this. Let's go. Gonna start slaying now. I'm going the wrong way. That might have wasted time too. So yeah, what else? Background. So let's see. I don't even know what I'm about to say. So yeah, warriors. I love warriors now. When I first started out, like I said, my first class was a warrior. When I switched it from Morgan to Danu, I just decided to go with a ranger because my brother was, and I honestly actually don't really remember. But rangers were good, or they're better now. They were horrible actually back then. They were not that good. I am wasting so much time. I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys. Don't do what I'm doing, because I'm going way off. Maybe not, actually. What level? 8? Maybe there's nowhere better. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, so Ranger, I don't really know why I made it, to be honest. It was garbage back then. It's better now, so I guess if I made it now, I'd understand myself, my thinking, but back then it was just stupid. But yeah, so I made a Ranger, and then, like I said, I realized that when I was level, in the hundreds, and I was like, I can't do this anymore, so I decided to switch, made a Mage, and for the past 2 or 3 years, I've been rocking the Mage, and so it's been a blast. I love the Mage, but like I said earlier in the video, it just kind of got dull and boring, and so now I'm just kind of bored. And then I've been thinking about making a warrior. I actually made one a few days ago, and it was level like 15 or something like that. And then I came up with this idea, so I was kind of like, I was wondering if I should just start off like that, but then I realized that it'd be way better to start from the beginning. It wouldn't really be as much fun to do it from, level, whatever level I was, 17 or whatever. So I am getting rid of this. Maybe this will help just a little bit. Nope, not at all. I'm going to need to start using haste soon. I was hoping I could save them, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to if I want to level faster than I am. Yeah, so anyways, so decided, you know what, forget that, made a warrior. Ugh, forgetting the words. Forget the warrior. I'll make this one, and I'll just, work with this one, and hopefully I'm going to get it to 100. I would love to make it my main. It just takes a lot of work to get it from 100 to 196 plus like my main is. I've got a few guys I know that have several accounts above 200. I don't know how they do it. I don't have the time for it or the energy or even close to enough money. But yeah, so ideally love to make this my main, but the name's kind of iffy too. But whatever, figure it out once we get there. But yeah, off of that money topic, I actually was not even close to starting out rich. I didn't spend actually any money on plat except for maybe a year or two after I started. My brother and I decided to split a druid so that way we could help each other out, and he convinced me, I don't know how he did, but he convinced me to spend $25 on iTunes, and we bought a $50 gift card or spent $50 on it. And that's, unless you buy 100, in my opinion, it's really not worth it, just because you can get the chest that way and you can make mills off of that. But I don't know what we got, but we end up using on that. But I've actually never used any money to buy plat from my main. Actually, how I started, there was a kid named Z a long time ago, back way long ago, maybe late 2012, early 2013, and we had or it would have been late 2012, I think. It was during the Christmas event, and kind of like all the events have their event items, they were presents, so I would go around collecting them because that was really the best way I could make money. I was just a nub who had no idea what I was doing, noob, whatever. And so this kid was buying them for 500 each, which, if you guys know about the event items, if you can get 100 each, that's a pretty normal price. I guess with the Hunter's Remains now that you can get, that's about like 100 to 500 each, depending on how many shards you can get. But 500 each back then was just insane. And this is me. I'm a kid who is level like 50 something, 60 maybe, and my highest amount of gold I've ever had was probably like sitting, freaking amazing at like 5K. I just thought that I was a millionaire, and that's just trash. So to get 500 each for these presents was just insane. And so I just went nuts collecting them. I was trying to sell as many as I could before he didn't need any more, and I ended up making about 200 and something K off him, enough to buy the golden blade when it had just come out, and I was so happy. So that was me when I was lower level, and I just was a noob, and I had no idea what I was doing. But I actually really don't know how I got more money. I've been, like I said, I dice. I have a few dicing videos, but other than that, I really don't know what I did for money. I guess just over time, killing bosses. I joined the main clan back then, which was Prime, and now I was in Ascension, but I left. Ascension's actually, it might be #1 overall in all the servers. It might be #2. But anyways, I was in those two clans. Those helped me get Dragon Lord and Frozen. Haven't gotten any Exalted, but anyways. But I guess just from doing all that bossing, and then I guess dicing, and maybe getting a few more events where I just really collected nonstop for items, just because I knew that was the best way for me without buying plat to get stuff. I just accumulated money over time. I know one time I bought a bunch of chests with gold, though. I think I actually sold that gold quiver I was telling you about and risked selling it because I knew that the chest could give good drops. And with that, I think I got a few mil from that because I ended up getting a bunch of ancient, legendary, and mythic mounts, those white dragon mounts, and I just got so lucky with those chests. So I got a ton, actually. And I was able to sell those for a really good price. I think I sold the mythic for over $1 mil, which I don't actually know how good that was, but over $1 mil. The legendary, like 800K-ish, and I just sold a few of those, and I just made bank off of that. So maybe that's where I really got my start of money. And then, once you kind of get your start, as long as you're not stupid and you don't blow it all like dicing or like buying every single item in shop and then realizing they all suck and selling them back half price and stuff like that, you just kind of keep building. So I kept building, and I don't actually have too much, but I've got a decent amount, so I guess advice to those who need gold really badly. It sucks, but if you just grind the Hunter's Remains right now, those things are legendary. Um, like I said, 500 gold each if you get lucky, but 100 easy. 200 is pretty average. 200 to 500 would be what I say you'd get average for those, each one of those. And it might not sound like much, but if you just grind those for like a day or two, you can collect over 100, and then that's I don't know, maybe 15 to 20K. And then you just keep kind of grinding that. And before you know it, you got a few hundred. I played I think on Crom. I went to Crom for a little bit, and I played on that world. Got a 91 warrior actually, and I accumulated like 500 to 600K just from grinding the Hunter's Remains. So it may seem hard, and without a mount, it kind of takes more time too. But if you just grind that, that's a great way to earn gold, especially nowadays. And it'll build up fast. You just got to be patient with it. But yeah, we're kind of moving. To be honest, I think I'm moving a little bit slow. I'm getting sidetracked telling you guys kind of about my backstory, but I might actually cut out the audio or just not talk quite as much. I'm going to turn up my music a little bit and focus on this game. So yeah, so let me turn it up a little bit, and I'm just gonna grind for a little bit. So yeah. Alright, well that wasn't actually very long. I didn't really pay attention to the elixir, but we're getting close to the end. I'm going to wrap up the video just because I don't want it to be too long. I don't want to be making like an hour-long video and doing 4 elixirs. That'd just take forever. But yeah, first elixir, made it to 16. That's actually pretty bad. It's like a level a minute, which, at a high level is amazing. But right now, it's really not that good. I think next few videos I might chill a little bit with the audio, less time talking, maybe spend the first like 3 or 4 minutes talking, and then spend the rest of the time leveling and kind of being quiet, let you guys listen to music. I'm going to turn the music down, actually. You guys might not be able to hear me as well. So yeah, so that's the end of the first video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am planning on making the rest. I'm going to make a few more tonight, maybe get those uploaded, hopefully by tomorrow morning. Like I said, I'm not very good with tech. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think. Give me help with the editing if you know how to help me with the Mac editing. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.